Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. We are here for the swearing in of the Executive Director of the Office of Ethics and Accountability. I am Miriam Brewer, the Appointments Liaison. I am pleased to introduce Todd M. Turner as our new Executive Director of the Office of Ethics and Accountability. As was stated during his public hearing, he's a uniquely qualified individual to lead this office. Todd Turner had a long and successful track record representing Prince Georgians. He was first elected to the County Council in 2014 to represent District 4 and reelected in 2018. His constituents in Bowie, Glendale, Greenbelt, Westchester Park, Lanham Seabrook, and Upper Marlboro benefited from Councilmember Turner's steadfast dedication to their interests. For the legislative year 2018, Mr. Turner served as Council Vice Chair. Then in 2019 and 2020, he served as Council Chair. Prior to his leadership on the County Council, Mr. Turner chaired the Transportation, Housing, and Environment Committee and the Rules and General Assembly Committee. He was also a member of the Public Safety and Fiscal Management Committee as well. In addition to these responsibilities, Mr. Turner represented the County Council externally to a number of important organizations and boards, including the Maryland Association of Counties Legislative Committee and Large Counties Coalition. Mr. Turner will apply his long track record of public service excellence in his new role as Executive Director and will help our Ethics Office hold people accountable for fraud, waste, and illegal acts. His family will join him as he takes the oath of office. Mr. Turner. And joining us this morning to swear in Mr. Turner as Executive Director of the Office of Ethics and Accountability is Mahasin El-Amin, Clerk of the Circuit Court. Thank you.
Repeat after me. I
I, Tom Turner,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and that I will be faithful
and I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
and bear true allegiance
to the state of Maryland
to the state of Maryland,
and support the Constitution and laws thereof,
and support the Constitution and laws thereof,
and that I will
that I will
support the Charter and laws of Prince George's County,
support the Charter and laws of Prince George's County,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully,
diligently and faithfully,
without partiality or prejudice,
without partiality or prejudice,
execute the position of
execute the position of
Executive Director,
Executive Director
Office of the Ethics and Accountability
of the Office of Ethics and Accountability
for Prince George's County,
for Prince George's,
according to the Constitution and laws of this state
according to the Constitution and laws of the state,
and the Charter and laws of Prince George's County.
and the Charter and laws of Prince George's County.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Brewer, on behalf of County Executive Angela Alsobrooks. Thank you, Mahasin El-Amin, Clerk of the Court, for being with us this morning, and obviously to my families and those who are joining us. Also do want to recognize the Chair of our Board of Ethics, Ms. Buchholter, is here as well, and I look forward to working with her. Just a couple of quick comments. Obviously, I want to thank County Executive Angela Alsobrooks for her confidence in me to uphold this important position in Prince George's County. During my confirmation process, I told my colleagues, as well as the executive, this was full circle for me. As a staff member of the County Council, I worked on the legislation that established this office over 10 years ago, working with then County Executive Rashawn Baker and his staff. So I understand the basis and the reason that we have this office in Prince George's County. And I know, given my experience and hopefully my skills and judgment, to be able to execute this office as well. In addition, I want to thank my council colleagues who supported me in this position. Hopefully, given my almost literally next week will be 20 years that I've been serving Prince George's County in different capacities. And so I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be able to continue to serve the residents and now, obviously, all those employees and those who interact with Prince George's County in this new position. So I do want to do special thanks. I also know I have my former chief of staff, still got to get used to that, Tamika Bumbry here as well, who's obviously been a longtime supporter in the District 4 office and a leader in that office over the period of time. And I know she will continue to do that into the future. But I'm looking forward to this opportunity. As I said during my confirmation, we have primarily 4 responsibilities with not only the Office of Ethics and Accountability, but also with the Board of Ethics. One is obviously to educate our employees and those who are regulated by the agency as to what they can and can't do. And then obviously the second one is giving advice. So if there is a circumstance, ask first before you do something, and we provide that information to you. The last one is obviously, hopefully, as I said in my confirmation, if we do the first 2 correctly, hopefully we never have to be the third, which is the enforcement aspect and compliance aspect of it, but we know that will be something that we have authority to do. And then obviously the fourth one is, as indicated, is the fraud, waste, and abuse here in Prince George's County. Obviously, I don't think we have a lot of that, and hopefully we don't have a lot of that, but that would be one of our requirements of this office. I think one of the things that I would like to focus on, if I was to ask anybody outside of county government whether they know what the Office of Ethics and Accountability is, I dare say they probably would not know. And so one of the things that I'd like to do is making sure, particularly on the fraud, waste, and abuse, we do have a hotline number for those who want to participate in that process, to make that aware to our residents here as well as we continue to move forward. So I look forward to this opportunity, obviously serving under both the administration of Angela Alsobrooks, the new county council that's coming in, and all the employees of Prince George's County. So thank you again for being here this morning. I look forward to it. And now I have to sign my dotted name on the dotted line for make it.
And after you finish signing that, I'm going to ask you to return to the podium. And I'm also going to ask John Erzin as Deputy Chief of Staff to join me. So this is your certificate of appointment presented to Todd M. Turner in recognition of your experience, leadership, professionalism, and integrity. Be it hereby known to the residents of Prince George's County that you have been appointed as Executive Director, Office of Ethics and Accountability. This certificate is presented on the first day of December 2022, signed Angela Alsobrooks, County Executive. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Take one shot.
So thank you, everyone. This actually concludes the swearing-in ceremony. Thank you. And we will be able to take group pictures, and we can stop the streaming now.